Corporations often claim to prioritize social responsibility through voluntary efforts like social auditing and CSR statements. But the reality is that they frequently disregard workers' rights, particularly when it comes to organizing and bargaining collectively. All too often, companies bust unions and intimidate and fire employees who exercise their rights. It is time to change the rules and demand that businesses respect the human rights of their workers, including those in their value chains, no matter where they are in the world. Businesses must be required to engage in human rights due diligence, which means to actively take steps to know where their workers' rights are at risk and to prevent and remedy any violations of these rights. Trade unions must be at the heart of this due diligence, and businesses must recognize that the rights to organize and bargain are the foundation for securing the human rights of all workers. We can hold companies accountable by playing a visible and leading role in strengthening global tools, such as OECD guidelines for multinationals and the ILO Declaration on Multinationals. We must fight and enforce legally binding human rights due diligence laws everywhere. We can continue to hold investors accountable to ensure respect for rights across the companies they own. Our successful engagement with investors has helped us to reach global agreements with companies such as Teleperformance and to set new standards for investment in care. Our work to develop and enforce the groundbreaking and legally binding International Accord for Fire and Building Safety has made factories safer for millions of garment workers. Our work to hold multinationals accountable has already delivered better jobs, decency, and respect for millions of workers across the world. But more has to be done. Together, we can and we must change the rules of the game.